Hello, designers. Box lids are tremendous in helping us elevate the beauty of our designs. We don't only put the lids underneath the boxes that complement them, we put the lid to the back of the box or wherever else it can, again, complement the gifts that we make. You are probably placing the lid in a different place other than the bottom. But in case you're not, let me show you a couple of options that you have. First, you're looking at this general gift. It can be made for any occasion, from birthday to even bereavement, something to bring joy or comfort to a person. And in this one, I could have put the lid underneath the box, and I would have done that if the box wasn't stable. That's a good way to stabilize a box. But then again, you don't want to give anyone an unstable box because guess what? They take everything out, the box falls apart. Not a great presentation. But this box is stable, and you see the lid in back of the box. I could have placed the lid, what would it be called, parallel to the box. But to create a nice back wall, the box lid is to the back. Now I could have centered it a little bit better here, but I just didn't. And making gifts, gift baskets, gift box gifts, isn't all about centering and balancing. If the way you position the lid in the back works for you, no matter which way you style it or position it, that's the way you want to put the lid in the back. I can sometimes I also put something to the back of the lid. I might put something slim, such as a package of shortbread cookies, or maybe a beverage can go back here. Maybe a packaged beverage, maybe not a bottle, but something that's packaged. So something flat could go back there as well. So that is one way you can position a lid. Here is a Chocoholics gift basket that I made several years ago, and you can see all of the chocolate items that are in here, from the cocoa to the pasta to the sauce to the cake, a whole lot of delicious chocolate put in a hat box. This hat box, and I'm pretty sure you can see it well, it is in a moon shape, half moon shape. And in the back of this particular gift is the box lid that is positioned in a way, not straight on inside, but has a little bit of, oh goodness, I don't know how to say it. I should know how to say it. But it's not straight in the box. It has a bit of a tilt. Ooh, that's the word I want to use. And the tilt can be seen also here, where the one side of the lid is higher than the other side. So the side that's away from us is a little bit higher in the back than the side that's closer to the picture. And that's how I position this particular lid so that it matches the mood of the box. You can see a bit of the lid on the right side here where you see the arrow pointing, the cursor pointing, but you can't see it on the other side, not too well. And that is fine for this particular type of lid inclusion. Another lid, or really not another lid, but that's two ways that you can add your lid. And certainly, again, you can add it to the bottom of a box if it just fits the mood and the character of the kind of gift you're making. Now, sometimes you have a box and you don't have a lid that is part of that box. You can still create a wall in the back of your gift if you want. And in this case, I'm using gold sprayed palmetto leaves in the back of this thank you box. And the leaves it's just two leaves. They are available from many places, from wholesale suppliers. Sometimes you can get these kinds of leaves at retail stores as well, from a supermarket to a home goods or any type of home decor kind of store that you are at. So these, as I mentioned, are sprayed gold, and the palmetto leaves, they're thick, they have a bit of, they can break, so you're very careful with them, even though they are sturdy. And these palmetto leaves are available in many different colors. I happen to have the gold, but they're in magenta and pink and blue. black, all types of colors. So that is something that you can also add to the back of your basket or box if you don't have a lid and want to add something that will stabilize the items that are in front, that are showing. The items are really in the back of the basket, not in the front. And you just want something to help keep those items upright and rigid. So that is a look at what you can do and how you can apply a box lid. And if you don't have a box lid, then perhaps you want something that's decorative. You don't have to use the palmetto leaves. You may, in fact, find other types of items inside of a wholesale supply store, or maybe your eye will pick up something else in another type of store that can fit the mood of the design that you're making. So glad that you are hearing this or sharing this with me, and share with me the comments that you have about how you position box lids. If you just put the box lid at the bottom, maybe the bottom always works for you, or maybe there's another styling that you prefer that you want to share. I'd love to read your comments about it. And also subscribe and like this particular information if you choose to. And also tell me if there is something else you want to see on this channel. Looking forward to bringing you more information to learn, grow, and profit with gift baskets and gift boxes. This is Shirley George Frazier wishing you baskets of success.